Hi, everybody. Hi, all my gal pals. This is definitely a late night video. It's for owls, not larks, let me say. You guys know I'm a night owl. I'm not good in the morning, as I've said 100 times. But I'm in my bed, as you can see, and I'm just wondering if I need to change the angle of my camera. Anyway, I oh gosh, I have a dilemma, you guys. And I'm wondering if you have that same dilemma for all of us gals that are divorced, that are still young at heart, certainly. Um, you know, when is it appropriate to start dating? Um, my divorce has been final since last January, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to put this down a tiny bit. But we have not been together for over 2 years. So for over 2 years, I have been without an escort, so to say. Um, I don't. I have been on dating sites. I have met some very nice men. I will say that my family, my sister says, don't talk to me about stuff like that. I don't want to hear that. And so, and I'm not going to, and I'm not really going to talk about it even on my YouTube channel, most likely. But, when is it time to start dating, if at all? Or do you give yourself permission to look for a partner or a companion? I had a friend and I went out tonight. I came home, I changed clothes, whatever. But a friend and I went out tonight. We went to a really nice place. And it was so nice to be out. It was nice to be with a gentleman. It was nice to hold hands. It was nice to just be in the company of a nice man. Now, I mean, it was an evening out. It's a nothing burger, but it did give me pause to think, you know, do I see myself in another relationship? Do I fancy myself in a romantic relationship? Or do I think I will probably be single for the rest of my life? I don't know. I know that I am enjoying being single. I'm enjoying my home. I'm enjoying my independence. I'm enjoying not really answering to anybody. Not that I really answer to someone. That sounds a little bit old-fashioned, but just to be able to make decisions without having to check with someone is nice. And it is a nice feeling to stand on your own 2 feet. I love it that I own my own home and that it's lovely. But on the other hand, it does get lonesome to be without a partner. So I know that some of the responses that I've received from many of my viewers are basically they're divorced, they're single now, and they're happy on their own. Other responders have said, I'm divorced or I'm widowed, I'm on my own, and it's not a good feeling. And I want to say I have not been on my own for very long, but I really have. I have been on my own actually for several years. So whether it was on my own being a married single, whether it was on my own because my husband was out of town, and if things went wrong in the house, I was the one there to take care of them or to call him to say, what do I do? Help, what do I do? The ceiling is leaking. At least I had someone to call. So like I said in my other video, I'm very aware that the world is, not the world, that where I live is definitely meant for couples. And I am not a couple. So do I want to be a couple? Do I want to have that partnership again? If I do, how will it be different this time? How will it be the same? I have a canker sore on my tongue. I don't know. And what am I looking for that would be different? What would my ideal match be? I don't know. So I guess I'm making this video because I went out tonight to a lovely place. We had a lovely time. He was a great guy, and it did give me pause for reflection. How, do I want to be in a relationship? Do I want to be in one so soon? I went out to the pool today to swim. I love my pool. I don't have one anymore, but I was up at the clubhouse pool, and it was like, I looked around. There were only a few women there, single or solo. All the other people there were couples, and of course, I noticed that. I thought, oh, they're a couple. So, and then I could overhear conversations. Oh, what are you guys having for dinner? Oh, you want to come over for a glass of wine? Oh, we're going to barbecue, whatever. Oh, do you play Mexican Train? So I thought, I wanted to raise my hand and say, I play Mexican Train. I'll come over for hors d'oeuvres. But, I wasn't asked. Of course, I was eavesdropping, but it still made me think about that I am not a couple. And do I want to be a couple? And do I want to spend time in building a relationship? Would I find a man that I would desire to have a relationship with? I don't know. I guess I'm like thinking out loud because I had a lovely evening tonight, and the thought is in my mind. The possibilities and the unpossibilities are out there for my future. Whatever my future holds, I'm perfectly content to be in my own home, to enjoy my environment, to enjoy my family and friends, and I am certainly content with that. But I haven't really paid much attention to building a life with someone else. And so is it time that I do? How long do I wait? How do I know? These are all questions that come into my mind. And for those of you who are with me, single women, mature single women who have been involved in long-term relationships, married or otherwise, what do you think? What do you think about it? Do you think, oh, yes, you'd love to be remarried? Do you think I'd love to have a partner but not be married? Are you thinking, heck no, I'm just fine being single? I'm blessed that I'm financially able to be fine on my own. Not that another income wouldn't certainly enhance my lifestyle, but I don't really, that's not really important to me right now. So I guess my mind is sort of swirling after my little date tonight, and just wondering, after being at the pool and seeing all the couples and overhearing the conversations, then, I don't know. Like I said, I'm thinking out loud, but I did want to check in with you guys before I settled in tonight. I know it's very late and it's Sunday night, but I've been doing laundry and housework. Then I went out to the pool, and then I got dressed for my evening. So So anyway, I just, you're my gal pals. I have to talk to you about stuff like this. If I can't talk to you, who can I talk to? P.S. I love you. Mwah. Until our next conversation.